You burst into existence in a dark hole behind someone's garage. You're blind, deaf, and about the size of a potato. Your mom just shoved you in here with 3 wiggling siblings, and that's it. Welcome to life. You don't know this yet, but the odds are already against you. More than half of your kind never make it past their first year. Owls, snakes, stray dogs, speeding cars, and humans with a vendetta against pests. They're all on standby to ruin your day. Oh, and in case you thought things might get better later, spoiler, they don't. Being a raccoon is basically playing life on nightmare mode with no save points. You'll get smarter, sneakier, and tougher, but it'll never stop sucking. But for now, you're just a squishy trash nugget, clinging to warmth and hoping nobody finds you before your eyes even open. Also, subscribe to the channel. It's the least you can do for a blind, defenseless nugget trying to survive nightmare mode. Seriously, I'm trying to hit 1K subscribers before the owls find me. The world doesn't give you time to grow up gently. For the first few weeks, you're nothing but twitchy little meatball tucked away in a dusty crawl space above someone's ceiling. You can't see, can't hear, and all your limbs flop around like overcooked noodles. Your mom's your only line of defense, and she's working overtime. Every time she leaves to scavenge for food, it's a risk. Coyotes, hawks, and even other raccoons would love to catch her off guard. If she doesn't come back, you and your siblings are officially raccoon jerky. By the time your eyes finally open, you're hit with the realization that life is loud. Sirens, arguing humans, barking dogs. And you? You're supposed to grow up here? Good luck. As soon as you're mobile, the eviction notice comes. Mom hauls you out in her mouth, one by one, like a feline Uber, relocating you to safer real estate. Or at least, less murdery real estate. You get a crash course in climbing, hiding, and not falling off rooftops. And if you fall, you either bounce or you don't. And predators? Oh, they're everywhere. Owls with night vision eyes and razor talons. Foxes with sharp noses. Even cats twice your size are eyeing you like a snack pack. Let's not forget nature's biggest wild card, other raccoons. Adult males will kill babies just to make mom available again. Yeah, your own kind. Real nice, so you learn quickly. You learn by watching mom pop open garbage cans like soda bottles. You learn by nearly drowning in a rain gutter. You learn by almost stepping on a snake. Every lesson is paid for in bruises, scratches, and the occasional near-death experience. But hey, if you're still breathing, you're ahead of the curve. You're finally on your own. Congratulations. Independence doesn't feel like freedom. It feels like being booted out of a moving car and told to figure it out. No more milk, no more cuddles, no more mom. Just you, a stolen banana peel, and the wild suburban jungle. Food? You chase it, steal it, beg for it, or accidentally chew on something that bites back. Dumpsters are your buffet, but they come with strings attached. Metal lids that slam shut. Sticky traps. The occasional raccoon already inside who doesn't want to share and fights like it's Thunderdome. You learn that humans are weird. Some leave snacks on their porches like gifts from the heavens. Others chase you with brooms, BB guns, and the kind of shouting that makes your ears ring. Worst of all, cars. You don't understand them, and they definitely don't understand you. Cross a road too slowly, and it's game over. Fastest way to become a red stain on asphalt? Be born as a curious raccoon in a parking lot. You start developing skills. Your hands are freakishly nimble, like tiny burglars in fur gloves. You can open jars, flip latches, and unzip backpacks. It's almost impressive. Almost. Until you end up stuck inside a snack machine for 6 hours because your brain wrote a check your butt couldn't cash. But your biggest threat isn't predators or traffic. It's disease. Mange can make your skin fall off in clumps. Parvo makes your insides feel like lava. Rabies turns you into a twitchy, frothing mess. And that's the moment humans really lose sympathy. The older raccoons in the neighborhood are living proof that survival isn't graceful. Scarred faces, limping legs, one-eyed legends of the alleys. Each one is a walking story of, I almost died, but didn't. And that's the raccoon motto, really. Not dead yet. Still, every night is a gamble. Every trash can, a test. Every crawl space, a potential death trap. And you? You're just trying to make it to tomorrow without losing a limb or catching a disease that makes you foam like a soda can in a microwave. Growing up sucks, but at least now you know how to open a pizza box with one hand. By now, you're a full-grown raccoon, street-hardened, greasy-furred, and probably banned from at least 3 neighborhoods. Your biggest threat? Humans. Not wolves, not foxes, humans. They hate how good you are at what you do. You pull off a flawless garbage heist, and they act like you robbed Fort Knox. Some set up little puzzles to stop you. Bungee cords, padlocks, motion lights. Others go full paranoia. Trail cams, electric fences. That one guy installed a sprinkler system that blasts you in the face every time you step on his deck. Joke's on him. You like the water. And yet, even when they're mad, they can't look away. You break into a cooler, and suddenly, you're a TikTok star. Some guy in Minnesota uploads your crime spree with dramatic music, and now you're in a video titled "When Nature Fights Back, Raccoon Edition." Over 1 million views and counting. But the fame? It's a double-edged cheese puff. Because for every fan who comments icon, there's a Karen across the street on hold with animal control. To her, you're not a raccoon, you're a home invasion with fur. You knocked over one bird feeder, and now she's telling the HOA you've threatened her family. Apparently, glaring at her poodle counts as psychological warfare. She's documenting everything. You're one chewed garden hose away from becoming a neighborhood crime saga. You've been chased with tennis rackets, hosed down in your sleep, trapped in a recycling bin while someone live-streamed it with hashtags like #dumpsterdemon and #notinmybackyard. And still, you don't stop. You've got routes memorized. Escape holes mapped. You know which roofs are slippery when it rains and which garage doors never quite shut. You move like a whisper. A greasy, crunchy-footed whisper with a grudge and a plan. You're not trying to be a menace. You're trying to stay alive. But to humans, there's no difference. So every night, it's you against the world. You versus alarms, traps, Facebook moms, and poorly supervised golden retrievers. And somehow, every morning, you're still here. From the second you slipped into the world, it's been non-stop chaos. You've dodged predators, outsmarted traps, gone viral without consent, and somehow survived a society determined to either pet you or evict you. Usually both. You've been called cute, cursed at, chased, filmed, relocated, and labeled everything from a clever scavenger to a biohazard in a bandit mask. But you keep going, because giving up isn't in your DNA, just snacks, street smarts, and pure stubborn willpower. It's not a noble life, not a peaceful one, but it's yours. And for all the biting cold, locked dumpsters, and Karen-induced trauma, you've made it. So tonight, you climb one more fence, crack open one more trash can, and whisper your eternal motto to the moon. Still not dead.